Thermostat on the fritz? There is only one name you need to know. Gunny's Air Conditioning and Heating.
Yesterday afternoon, mid-afternoon, we were dispatched a report of a structure fire in 791 Happy Lane. Actually, it went out as 911 Happy Lane. The owner actually owns both properties and called in the wrong address. We actually found smoke emanating from the underside of the structure. It was a double-wide manufactured, and a light smoke condition within the interior. We found that he had been conducting a controlled burn prior to it. It escaped him and actually went up underneath the structure and started igniting the under the floor insulation and plastic material. So our crews arrived quickly, and they stretched their hand lines and pulled all the skirting away from the structure. They could follow the migrating fire, so they actually crawled underneath the structure and were able to track it down and extinguish it without any further damage.
How much was the home actually damaged in the end?
You know, in the end, it wasn't damaged at all. It's relatively easy to fix. It's a matter of just replacing some of the burned insulation on the underside of the structure, but we didn't have to put any holes in the floor, and we didn't have to do any damage to the outside of the structure other than removing the skirting.
A quick response to save this home, right?
Quick response, but what really helped us was a quick notification.
Yeah.
You know, once he realized that his house was on fire, the first thing he did was 911, and it really helps us because it gives us that opportunity to get there timely.
Instead of trying to put it out himself, call 911.
Absolutely. Every second counts.
Let's talk about controlled burns and precautions that you need to take.
Yeah, and you know, he was a very interesting, very nice gentleman, and he said, I never realized, because there wasn't that much of a fire load that he was dealing with on the controlled burn. It was relatively small. And he didn't even realize that it got up underneath the structure. So that's what we keep re-emphasizing and reinforcing to our citizens, is to be extremely careful and keep the fires away from the structures.